Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's Fallout New Vegas time. It's time for Dead Money. And welcome on in. Oh, what? Shut up, guys. I'm talking. Rajavery 4. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. And we're here with Veronica. We're here with Eddie. I'm not really sure how long I'm going to stay with them. But hopefully a long time. I don't know if that money actually allows us to bring them in with us. I think it does. Somehow I think it does. But we'll see how that goes. First off, the first thing we need to do, and the same thing that we did when we went for Old World Blues, is we're going to the Gun Runners and we're getting a lot of stuff. No sound? No sound. No sound. Oops, advertisement. Oh, that's Jung. Welcome to the stream. Yes, advertisement indeed. Hello.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Sir or madam. Let's get our things sold over here. Not that I have a whole lot of stuff to sell, to be honest. It's really just stuff that I want to carry with me for the most part. So, ammo. That's right. I want the ammo. I need ammo. I need a lot of ammo. I'm gonna need a lot of 308. Maybe. Let's look at the ammo we have. One stop. You gotta reload. Oh, that's weird. That is weird, Jung. Yeah, Twitch's ads are not as good as YouTube's, I would say. At least in my experience, they're a little bit more... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so ammo stuff. How much do we have? We have a lot of 308. That's good. We have, actually, before we do this... Veronica, is it you that has...
Got something good for me?
No.
Is it a dress?
Mm-hmm. She has the All-American over there that I still haven't managed to... And yeah, Gobby Campaign Scout Rifle. Let's see which one of those is better. Because I have another one that might be better than that one. So I have the, You got it? That's a sweet ride right there. Yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff. It's better than mine. Mine is the, mine is the similar version of the, Radeon. Oh, no, wait a minute, I say a Radeon. It's AMD. It's an RX 480. But that one is better. Slightly better. It's definitely more silent and less powerful, power hungry, and cooler as well. I mean, mine looks interesting because it's a sort of it's a Sapphire, so it's a different thing. But I really like the NVIDIA designs, just the normal one, the normal default design. Of course, if it's by another brand, then there's no telling. Okay, so we have this weapon over here. It's a 57. In comparison to the Gobby, interesting. This one is better than the Gobby. Okay. Okay. Well, let's throw away the Gobby. Just like that. I'm a terrible person. Hey, Harris, welcome to the stream.
Welcome, sir or...
Yeah, I know. The voice of Dean Domino, who we are gonna see now, I suppose. Yeah, pass the way. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna need ammo, 308s. I have plenty. Probably not armor piercing. I don't think I'm gonna take any of that. I am gonna take 50 cal because that I need. Explosives and incendiary, all of that nice stuff because I just need a lot of those. And then the rest of the stuff I don't think I really need. So, except that we have 25,000. And I still can carry my stuff. It's fantastic. I am gonna need to drink, so let's do something like this. Let's go to Good Springs. Because we're going, where are we going? Actually, I need to select the quest. So we got the field research, biological research station. Track down the sources of the Sierra Madre. What? Oh, yeah. Find samples for the biological research station. Okay, that's a different thing then. Okay. So this is... Oh, that? The abandoned? Sure. Okay, we're gonna need... Oh, we have plenty of water over there, so we're gonna be able to drink over there. No problem. I can take anything with me?
Back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
Well, if I can take anything with me, I guess that makes it simple, doesn't it? Good day, Glasky. How's it going? How is it going, my man? Okay, we got a few of those guys. You go for it, Daddy. It's been a while. Thank you for the tips. Okay, I do need to drink though. Nothing with me. Are you still punching people? Because I don't want you punching people.
Jumping at them with my...
I want you shooting people. Eddie, you're terrible at this. Do you know that? Well, I guess you're shooting at flies, so I suppose that makes sense. Let's, shut up, guys. So I assume we don't actually take the companions with us either.
See Caesar die. What an asshole.
What an asshole indeed. He died with a 50 cal to the head. As a man should. A man of like him should. Okay, so we have a nice good path. I'm not sure I will be able to get down to the water to drink. Where's Eddie? Here he comes. Please don't get yourself killed. Okay. Weren't we here before? Or did you guys just warn me that, no, it's a DLC, and I didn't go there? Oh, you ended Vaporum? I did as well. I pre-recorded everything. It's got 26 episodes for that series. Yeah, it's that last episode, that last boss battle. Did you get it? Did you get it at the first try? Did you beat the last boss on the first attempt? Okay, find others in the DLC. Hopefully it's not like the Honest to Hearts ones. Okay, this is not ideal. I really need to drink, but I might get injured doing that. Okay, those guys are fine. There we go. Ah. Hello, Trooper. Welcome. Welcome on in. How's it going? It is going very well. We have dead money ahead of us. Is it? No, wait a minute. This is not dead money. This is dead money. Right? Travel to the canyon wreckage near Prim and enter the divide. Because that... yeah. Well, I was going the wrong direction. So Prim is here. I don't want to be here. I want to go to... no, actually, this might be the closest one that we have to there. I'm gonna do it in order. I have an order. It's dead money that we're doing. Oh, Sierra Madre is dead money? Wait a minute. What? Where are we supposed to go? I am confused. Baca Coronero. Yeah, it's a really long fight. It's a really, really tricky one. The way I was going. Thank you. Okay, so in that case, I'm just gonna reload the autosave because we traveled. So, autosave right there. And keep going. Not a problem. Although, of course, I did change the quest, but that's fine. So, oh yeah, of course it is. The grand opening. It's a really... I remember fondly this DLC. But I do remember having a lot of fights. I do have 166 rounds for my my thing. Oh, how am I gonna get up there? Oh no. Oh boy. Then I need to go back up there. Because this is not the way. Okay. There it is. And down we go. Yeah, that's right. I thought he had been here before. Apparently not. Yeah. The abandoned bunker. If it's a German word, it's probably pronounced like that a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it is. There it is. Okay. Let's get ready. Sierra Madre. Hey guys. Jar of cloud residue. Well, hey. Can you wait here? I don't know if you guys actually wait here.
Should have brought some.
This is probably where I should stash all of my stuff. Let me give it a try first. See how things go here. Dead Money takes you to an extremely dangerous area of the Mojave Wasteland, a one-way journey until your business at the Sierra Madre is finished. In normal mode, you'll encounter new traps, enemies, and new companions whose lives are tied to yours. In hardcore mode, you'll be fighting the environment as well. A toxic city that erodes health over time, companions are more vulnerable, and so are you. Dead Money is recommended for experience.
Resort, make new friends, or rekindle old flames.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead. Buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future. Not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening, one big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
It's really interesting. I really like the setup of the story. Dead Money.
Are you listening? Good.
It's Elijah.
From now on, when I talk, listen and follow my instructions. Play stupid, play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it.
What are you talking about?
It's like that Pip-Boy on your wrist, except filled with explosives. A little radio of the old world. Just needed some tuning. Do what I say, and the collar will go off. Refuse, try and run, disobey me, I'll kill you and find someone else. There's no escape from here until I let you go. The sooner you accept your situation, the better.
Then maybe you better tell me why I'm here.
That structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino. You need to break inside. Heist. Too many years in the making. But to get inside, avoid its traps, you'll need to gather a team. As I found, one cannot do it alone.
You've caught others?
Around the villa are 3 other callers like yours. Caller 8, 12, and 14. Find all 3 and get them here to the fountain. Then we'll talk more. And should you get any ideas about killing each other and taking the treasure of the Sierra Madre for yourself, a warning. All your callers are linked. One of you dies, you all die. If that's what it takes to make you cooperate, so be it.
Why would you do that?
Because in some respects, breaking into the Sierra Madre is easier than breaking human instinct. Greed. The villa is filled with corpses. Some killed by the dangers here, some by me. Others turned on each other. Once they realized the Sierra Madre could be theirs, they cared nothing for their freedom, their survival, or each other.
Are they all dead?
The ones brought here live on only in what they've left behind. Their marks, graffiti on the walls, and victims they've killed. Some tried to help, left supplies and healing for others who came. Their reward? They were tracked down, killed by others with baser instincts. Some of these murderers went as far as to leave traps behind them, turning markers for help into death traps for anyone following them. It killed some of them when they forgot where the traps were, or when they desperately needed the assistance they had cut others off from.
How many of these victims did you bring here?
Too many. This place is dangerous. And its quarantine measures, its hazards, have claimed many failures upon failures. Do you think I wanted to place collars on you to ensure compliance? No. If robots could have done this, I would have sent them. The Sierra Madre is a complicated lock. Cracking it open requires human hands.
Where's my gear?
The Sierra Madre has many defenses, means of screening guests for illicit or dangerous items. Your arrival here, weaponless, was not my intention. The casino, this villa, it takes anything with even a trace of radioactivity, traces of unknown substances, and returns it home, the bunker. The process is automated, and the casino itself has other similar services. I was unable to find a workaround except to send others in as tools. Still, I have not left you defenseless, and the Sierra Madre's security, in some respects, can help you if you are resourceful enough.
What do you mean?
This place is well preserved. Few who came here ever returned. All the treasures of the old world lie scattered about, virtually untouched. Search, hunt, craft what you can from what you find. The trash of the pre-war era can keep you alive. Food, knives, more. Use them. Even the villa's toxins and the residue it leaves behind can be shaped into tools and weapons. Gather it as well. Also, there is one more thing in your possession. A rifle that will keep you alive, as surely as the caller will.
What's this rifle?
It is a hollow rifle, a weapon I constructed when I arrived. I have since made superior models and modifications. For now, that tool will have to do until you find other weapons, and I suggest you do. The hollow rifle's ammo is limited. Still, it should serve well enough. I fashioned it from the holograms of the villa and used it against the villa's living inhabitants.
The inhabitants. I like you. Welcome on in, and welcome back, Young. Yeah, you can send me a Twitter. You can see the links. You can see the links on my YouTube page. There's links on a banner, basically for my Twitter. That's the best way. The inhabitants. There's people alive here?
Yes, inhabitants.
Are there?
Avoid them if you can. They are difficult to kill. Whatever has created them, bullets, explosions, energy, it can make them inert for a time, then they seem to crawl back up, restored. Perhaps it's the cloud. Perhaps something in their physiology.
What is the cloud?
The cloud is what blankets the sky here. You may smell it in the air. Copper and sulfur. Burns the lungs and seeps into the skin. As for its origins, I'm not certain. Pre-war industrial pollutants. Something in the Sierra Madre structure. It is unique across the wasteland, and deadly. It has kept this place preserved since the Great War.
I wonder what caused it. Yeah, you can, if you don't have Twitter, you can send me over email though. The email is a little bit harder to find a link for, but if you go to my About page on YouTube, you can see the email. You just need to pass you just need to click a button, and you can see the email there. You can send it there. You can also actually, yeah, When I make Discord available for everybody, you can also contact me through Discord. But right now, it's only for patrons so far. So, yeah, email is probably the easiest one. Is there any place safe to rest?
Anywhere sheltered from the cloud. Inside buildings, tunnels. Any place not exposed to the outside air. Anything the cloud has touched has preserved it one way or another. But only the holograms in the villa truly remain.
What holograms are you talking about?
Ghosts. They fill the villa. More in the casino. Much more. They carry out the functions the dead once did. They cannot be harmed. They only perform the same rote tasks until their power dies. They are of no consequence, except for the security holograms, the ones with the silhouettes of the armored Sierra Madre guards.
Security doesn't sound safe to me.
Most holograms perform specific functions. The security holograms, ever since the bombs fell, now perform their function. They will kill anyone they detect. They are immune to guns, weapons, EMPs, even energy weapons. Still, they have limitations. Their design limits their field of view, enough to avoid detection. Each has an emitter. Destroy or disable it, and they cease to be a threat. Still, at least they still work as intended. Other technology here is more of a threat to you. Notably, the villa's radios and speakers.
Why?
Yes, music was intended to be broadcast all over the villa. Over time, however, the radio signal has decayed and emits a different frequency. Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency and can trigger the detonators prematurely. It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the callers to block the signals. So, you'll have to make do.
So radios and speakers can set off my caller?
Yes, but not immediately. You'll hear a beep from your caller's detonator. When you do, step back, scan the area, and find the signal source. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio. The damaged speakers are sparking. Hard to miss. The casings are resistant to vandalism. Punching or hitting them will not destroy them.
So how do I destroy the radios then?
Gunshots, energy blasts, even spears thrown with great force can puncture their exterior. Shielded speakers can't be destroyed at all. You'll need to avoid them or switch them off via a terminal. I'll leave the method up to you.
I had some other questions.
I am short on patience, and you are short on time.
Yeah, this setup. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So what is this place? Tell me about it.
Unfamiliar with the legend of the Sierra Madre? The casino exists. You are one of the few who look upon it. Where you're standing is the villa beneath the casino above. The wreckage. The villa lies in the shadow. The villa is a dumping ground of failed construction. Pre-war junk that has aged poorly.
It did look pretty amazing, the villa did. How did I get here?
I brought you here. There are mechanisms in place once the traps across the Mojave are sprung. For now, your sole focus should be the Sierra Madre and how to get inside. Until then, you won't leave alive.
How's it going, Rainer? Welcome to the stream. Why is my vision blurring, by the way?
It is the cloud covering the villa. The longer you are outside, the more its toxins seep into your system. Through the lungs and the skin. You will eat at you the longer you're outside. So wherever you go, move fast, or you'll soon find yourself too weak to move. Fall asleep, and you will not wake up.
Will exposure kill me?
No, while it will erode your health, it will only bring you to the point of death, no farther. At that point, the air here is lethal only if you enter concentrated pockets of the cloud. Too long inside one, You'll die, so be careful where you step. I've seen some survive concentration of the cloud for short periods of time, if healthy enough. Others were too weak. Rebreathers, chemical suits, there is no protection against it. It decays all it touches. I found fighting it useless.
Okay, what do you need me to do now?
Gather the 3 others needed for this job, return them here. After that, I'll have more instructions for you.
Yeah, I figured. So who are you? He's Father Elijah. I think he's the, I'm pretty sure he's the Elijah from the Brotherhood.
Someone who followed the call of the Sierra Madre just as you did. Now that I've found it's more than a story, I intend to take what's inside. Maybe that's why you came. Why you followed the Pip-Boy here. And straight into one of my traps. Now, this is your reward.
That's a lot of questions. How are you speaking to me?
Confused? Don't be. I'm commandeering the hologram technology of the villa. Numbers, equations, circuits, all can be controlled, provided there's a connection, and the knowledge to use it. This villa, the casino, a treasure trove of such devices. The holograms included.
Okay, so I could ask about the holograms again. I don't know the questions. There we go. So, who are these people I'm gathering again?
One is a trusted ally. Obedient, caller unknown, although the caller helps. The other 2, well, we'll have to see what the trap's got.
Oh. How am I supposed to find them?
Your piece of Robco trash will help you, I've insured it. It can latch onto the signal of the callers.
Yeah,
And
right.
tune into their frequencies. The bomb callers come with radios embedded in them. You can eavesdrop easily. It was part of their design to listen in. They can even screen out white noise from the environment to allow greater monitoring.
I remember having a lot of combat, but yeah, well, we'll see. Any suggestions for who I should get first?
Yes. Caller 8, the FEV reject, the super mutant.
Oh.
He's docile, predictable, and provided he's not starving, should be easy to command. I lost contact with him some time ago. Probably after he dragged you here from the trap. Find him. He'll follow you, caller or no.
So it wasn't you who brought me here. Well, my character doesn't know what FEV is. What's FEV?
A long story. FEV, a virus, is an even longer story. It gave birth to the docile one, turned them into a super mutant long ago.
Mods I use. I have J Sawyer Ultimate, and that's about that. The only other mods that I have are just like stuff for not crashing and stuff like that. Not really anything like only unofficial patches and stuff like that. So yeah, J Sawyer, some fixes. Trababar, welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. How's it going? Any suggestions? I can't ask questions again? Oh yeah, where can I find him?
Travel west toward the Villa police station. Follow the radio frequency and the alarms.
West.
Although, there's a great deal of interference at the source. Perhaps that's why I lost contact with him. No matter, aside from Caller 8, there should be weapons, armor at the police station. Go west, avoid the Villa inhabitants, bring the mutants back.
Copy that. Okay, so I can't ask more questions? Maybe I can. That's all I needed to know.
I've downloaded the instructions and markers on your Pip-Boy, in case you forget. And yes, I have access to that device on your wrist. Get the other 3 here. After that, I'll have more instructions for you. Do this, I'll let you go. I'll let all of you go.
Well, okay.
Good. If necessary, I will guide you through the villa's broadcast systems. If you get lost, return here, and I'll direct you. I've downloaded instructions on an audio log to your Pip-Boy in case you can't read. If you forget why you're here, let my voice remind you.
Oh.
Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino. Take in the theater.
That's
or
my
stay
favorite
in
voice
the
right there.
long
Okay, so we need to go
exclusive
west.
executive suites.
Let's go west. So we're... Oh, this is weird.
Your every whim.
I have a hollow
So if life's
thingy.
worries have weighed you down, if you need an escape from your troubles,
Okay.
or if you just need an
So microfusion cells.
begin again, join
Camp
us.
Guardian. Oh, these are...
And leave the
What?
world behind at the Sierra Madre grand opening this October.
just quest items that I have. Okay. None of them weigh anything, right? I don't think so. Okay. I have extra repair over there, which can kind of come in handy. I got an NCR emergency radio, which I don't think will help me. Sierra Madre chips in here. Garbage can with a wonder glue. Oh yeah, you get everything in this mod, and a wrench. Get this. Get that as well. Come on. Okay. Sprint. Let's get on with it.
Let your eyes take in the luxurious expanse of the open desert under clear, starlit skies. Gaze straight on into the sunset from our villa rooftops.
Oh, dismembering them. Thank you, Harris. Yeah, he did say that they come back to life. Although I haven't seen anybody right now. I'll take all of that. I'll probably just drop it because I need to do some crafting. I'm not really sure how that's gonna go. What is this? This is an unusual looking crafting station. As you approach, lines of tiny holographic items appear on the dispensing tray, wireframe schematics and lists of consumables the machine can assemble and package for the customer. There is a slot on the side with a Sierra Madre symbol. The slot does not look part of the original design. So I can make these? Oh, I'm paying for these with Sierra Madre ships. And I can return cigarettes and cigarette packs. Okay. Sounds good to me. Let's go in here. See what this is all about.
The villa's comm speakers have aged poorly, like the Madre. Pre-war junk. The speakers emit a signal that'll set off your caller if you stay too long. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio.
I heard the bip. It's right there. Okay. So I'm taking damage even in here. I don't think I should be here. Place. I have no idea where I am. It's a weird mod. Not mod, DLC. Okay. I'm under attack. Oh, get out. Okay. What? Is he throwing things at me? I think he is. Crap. Let's see what I can do. Not very good. I'm gonna avoid them. Yep. Those things look very nice. I'm gonna blow up. It's probably gonna damage me. Yeah. Okay, guys, after me. This is weird. It's really weird. Okay. Let's go in here. Got a bunch of chips over there. Pack of cigarettes. It's warning me to have caution now. They're in here still. Got some extra agility over there. That's good, actually. I think I want that. Look how snappy I look. Very hard thing over here. I'm out of lockpicks. Are you kidding me? Also, that noise. It's those guys, isn't it? It's just the normal sound that they make. Got a crafting station over here. I'm not in combat. Got some rat away. You don't want to see any ghosts. This is a spooky place, for sure. Got a pilot light. I'm gonna take all of that. I think eventually he's gonna let go of me. I don't see the radio here. Okay. Have to take some risks. We got hull for 20 gauge. Some 20 gauge rounds. We might be close to a shotgun. Man. It's pretty cool that it's all destroyed and all that. I am concerned about the fog though. Got some eyeglasses. Let's go with that. It's a red. You see that? That over there? I don't know what that is. Some speakers are on the walls. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh. Dean's secret stash. A bobby pin. Yeah. Steam pack and vodka. Just good things in general. Let's open this thing. Let's not screw up. Let's see what this is all about. I only have one bobby pin. There it is. Another bobby pin in here. Good. Okay, I need to kill this guy. And I will, I think. It was a sneak attack, but it didn't work as I wanted it to. He's gonna kill me. He's really, really strong. This guy is really, really strong. Yeah, I know. I'm not too bad at energy weapons. Let's see. Whoa, that's what I'm talking about right there. That is what I was talking about right there. No, that's not. Oh, he's unconscious. Okay, let's see what he has. A knifed spear. And throwing spears. Okay, he shouldn't be unconscious because I kind of decapitated him. Got tin cans in here. There's another guy. There's another door over here as well. Okay, we're going inside? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I got crappy armor? Yeah. Okay. Now, I also have a lot of crappy stuff on me. But at least I can attack. So I got some interesting things around here. Cosmic knife. What is that even supposed to be? I can mod it. So a cosmic knife, bonus limb damage. Let's fix it and let's get it. Okay.
Picking up an emitter signature. Watch for security holograms. Dangerous. Don't shoot them. Attacking them is useless.
A police pistol. Okay, let's see what this does. Check the security hologram status. Check the security hologram status. Okay. Set behavior first floor patrol. Second floor patrol. Okay. View security postings. Oh my god, what is this? Security protocols 2.4. Holograms do just as the name implies, provide security. They perform this function better than most conventional security guards. Appearance 2.4.1 have been programmed with the case-specific Sierra Madre protocols. Not only do security holograms look just like Sierra Madre personnel, they will respond to threats or unauthorized personnel just as conventional security guards would. How about this one? Security protocols 2.5. use field of view sensors to perceive their environment and to aid in pathing. While later versions will feature upgrades that allow for a 360-degree perception arc, the memory cells in current hologram emitters can only perceive their environment in a cone in front of them. They can, however, change facing as needed and scan their environment for unauthorized activity. It is best to purchase security hologram emitters in pairs to cover a full view of the environment, as trespassers could conceivably use hologram blind spots to gain access to unauthorized areas. Indeed. A crappy knife with a cool name, that's true. Yeah, so let's see. Threat detection. If security holograms detect unauthorized guests or detect criminal action, they will display a warning caution color to the target. If you believe they ever display this color in error, immediately move away from the hologram's field of view until they resume their normal protocol. If the behavior persists, they will enter engagement mode, turn red, and attempt to subdue targets with their discharge beams. As requested in the service contract, NE has... I don't know what NE is, but yeah, has installed EBE systems in all Sierra Madre security hologram emitters. Okay. Often an intruder's natural response is to attack a security hologram, either with fists or with a weapon. Fortunately for the hologram owner, all such assaults are useless against security holograms. They cannot be wounded, damaged, or harmed unless their emitter is destroyed. Attackers spending the time to look for emitters will usually be rendered unconscious by a hologram's discharge beams before they can disable them, so there is nothing to fear. Well, you said the usually word, but sure. As with service holograms, security holograms cannot leave emitter range. They will pursue a target to the emitter's perimeter, however. This usually allows the target to be subdued and should present no obstacle to casino security, especially if you have another hologram right after that. Hologram emitters are sturdy, yet can still be damaged or broken if enough force is applied. In addition, while they are protected inside sturdy space-age alloys, their circuits are vulnerable to being tampered with. If this occurs, refer to the repair manual that comes with the hologram installation guide. Please call customer support services if this occurs. Do not attempt to repair the emitter yourself! ! Warning: do not approach an emitter that may have been tampered with. If you must, please wear reflective maintenance gear or metal armor in case the hologram malfunction, and make sure that you can move beyond a hologram's field of view in case problems arise. Lovely. Lovely. Mizuma, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? It's been a while. Welcome back. Knife can be cleaned with Abraxo. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know that. Without points in melee weapons, it won't be that useful. I know. I know. So let's see. Security postings. This is just what we just read. It's just information about the security. Maintenance posts. We got installation and maintenance. Welcome on behalf of our friends at the NE. We thank you for purchasing the latest in service and security technology. If you encounter any problems, contact the urgent care for 10 to... Okay. How about that one? Holographic greetings and security technology requires service from trained personnel, professionals, and routine maintenance. While the emitters maintain a charge for theoretically hundreds of years, damage can occur and circuits can erode over time. As part of the Security Madre exclusive contract, we have delivered on the custom energy recycling emitters requested by the Sierra Madre financiers and Mr. Sinclair. Okay. Patrolling second floor right now. That's good. Thank you for that. I will look for that schematic. But first, I'll look around over here and get all of the things. Oh. So I can go to vending machines and get Steam packs now. What's that noise? You hear this? That noise is weird. I don't like that noise. Did you hear that? Oh, I didn't, Arilagi? Sorry. Oh, what, the name of the building? Oh, good point. I think it's the clinic. Yeah, that was my bad. That was definitely my bad. I did not. Oh, man. You did well in asking, though. The name of the building is Villa Clinic. Yeah. We're sneaking. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. I suppose that's one of the... Oh. This unusual looking autodock still has a series of diodes and buttons that appear to work. I don't like that sound. Okay, I'm gonna heal all crippled limbs. Do I actually heal up myself? No. Inject adrenaline to cure exhaustion. I suppose I can do that. I don't like you. I don't. I do. I do. Why would I not? You're terrible. I don't like you, Young. Okay, let's leave the Autodoc alone. And go around getting all the stuff. I'm just gonna drop so much crap on somewhere. There's another Autodoc.
Speakers at the end of the hall. Red light means they're shielded. Must be a way to shut them off somewhere else.
Is that what that noise is? Okay, these all do the same thing. Well, you're all against me then. You're all united against me. Yeah, let's not mess with that. Or maybe let's. Exhaustion. Mr. Keys, or Miss Keys, insomnia seems to have gotten worse, so we ended up ordering the new Autodoc upgrades. Must have cost Sinclair a fortune. The new programs for the Autodocs ameliorate the effects of exhaustion. Have already spoken to the staff about side effects and dangers of prolonged use. Wanted to make sure they weren't using it to pull double shifts. Sinclair asked if these codes could be downloaded into the public dispensers. The codes aren't compatible, unfortunately. He said he'd look into it. Guess his contacts at Big Mountain will be getting a call soon. So that is not what I want. That is also not what I want. I need to go around, most likely. Okay. There's a dead guy over there. Okay, here's the spooky stuff. Okay, instead of going up, I'm just gonna go this way, to the right. What do we have? A tool cabinet over here. With a conductor. Corpse. Jar of cloud residue. That's what I saw before we got in here. And scotch. I'll definitely take that. Even though I'm not a big fan of scotch myself. Wait a minute. That's the blend whiskey, right? That's what scotch means. I like whiskey, just whole grain, please. Well, there are some blends that are nice, I suppose, but not really my thing. Assassin suit! We have ourselves an armor. Oh, yeah. And another cosmic knife. And a cloud residue over there. Okay, so. Apparel. We have an assassin suit over here that adds sneaking capabilities. That's what I'm talking about. Next, I have a cosmic knife over here that I can repair for extra cosmicness. And over here we have gas leak. Admitted 3 workers from Puesta del Sol switching stations. Puesta del Sol. What the hell is that even mean? Is that Puesta? Is Puesta in Spanish? Is it the word for sunset? Puesta del Sol is sunset. Could be. I mean, I suppose. Yeah, it could be. Because in Portuguese it means steak. No, don't ask me. Exposed to some unidentified airborne toxin from the ventilation system, caused severe lung and tissue damage. Inhalation isn't the problem, it's absorbed through the skin. Researching its effects, the gas, whatever it is, may be building up in the vents beneath the town. Asked 4 men to look into source before government inspectors do. Chemical suits arrived today. They're bulky, hard to walk and move in. It was difficult to unlock the clasps once in place. Had to get one of the staff to help me out of it. I told the construction crew keep the suits ready while working in the switching station and to be careful with them. We only have a limited number. Asked Sinclair to order more in the event of a leak in the villa and prepared cost estimates for another gas leak to support my case. Didn't need to. He agreed to the request immediately, then asked if he could see all the see the workers and make sure they were all right. Sinclair sounds like a nice guy. You mean to wealth? Yes. Okay, Arilagi. Down the stairs. I found that that secret stash already. Behind some red shit. I think I did. Okay, so these things don't actually disable that thing. It's got a corpse over here. Got another corpse over there. No corpses over here. A lot of mannequins just to creep you out a little bit more. In case you weren't creeped out already by this terrible clinic. That doesn't have anything. That's the stairs. That's up. Got a salesman's weekly, and I got some more bobby pins that I actually do need. Let's go down here. Yeah, that knocking over there is annoying, to be honest, more than anything. Oh, breaking my bobby pins. There it is. Okay. Nothing terrible. We have a workbench, just as Ari like he promised. We got some duct tape and a Abraxo cleaner, very important. A toolbox with a sensor module. Oh, no, this is a perfect place. We got some brooms as well. Oh, fantastic. A DC Journal of Internal Medicine, which I am gonna drink right away. That's nice. Thank you. Okay, clinic power status. Clinic power status. Autodox powered, security hologram powered, non-essential systems, music speakers powered. Note, please inform clinic management before shutting down generator for maintenance. Disengage main power. Wait a minute, I wanted to disengage the secondary one. Well, I guess that's that. Okay, now we don't have lights. Not that we had before, but... Auto-inject steam pack. Oh. That's interesting. Automatic use at 50% health, HP, plus 9 seconds, plus 9. Yeah, I don't like those. Those are terrible. Armor repair kit. Got an auto-inject super steam pack right there. And then nothing else. Sounds good to me. Even though it sounds like bull crap, because I've been collecting so much crap. But it doesn't matter. Let's go. So hopefully no more banging. This is a safe place. Well, I'm gonna trust you. Okay, what do we have in here? Medical brace. There's still that knocking. What is that? My God. Is it somebody that's trapped? But I'll be able to see them, right? Medical braces. Got a plunger in here. And a little generator over there. Because that makes sense. Malfunctioning autodock. This one. Yeah, this one is good. This one is not. Hi. The woman before you looks disorientated, pained. I couldn't read that. Okay. Are you alright? She looks at you, blinks again, then opens her mouth, but nothing comes out. She touches her throat, then traces the scar beneath the chin, and her eyes widen in alarm. Look, I'm here to help. She looks shaken. As she glances at the autodock, she recoils, and her mouth opens, but again, nothing comes out. She looks back at you, and her hands clench into fists. Her eyes narrow, and she takes a step back, studying you. Oh, she's upset. This isn't what it looked like. No, it's not what it looks like. The woman opens her mouth again, winces, then frowns and drags a finger across her throat in a slow motion. Frowning, she touches her throat again, gently, then her hand brushes her collar, then her frown deepens. Her eyes narrow as she traces the edges of the collar until she finds the lock. She begins to press it with her fingers. Yeah, it's a bomb. Mess with it and it'll go off. She looks surprised, then notices your collar and raises an eyebrow. Yeah, let's just say we're in it together. She frowns, narrows her eyes, then slowly shakes her head. What do you mean by that? She shakes her head again and draws a line in the air between the two of you. Look, together we can get out of this. She shakes her head once, then crosses her arms. Look, I'm not trying to order you, but your life is tied to mine. She frowns, glances at the collar, looks back at you. She makes a circle with her hands, puts her hand over her eyes and squints. She nods at you, then lowers her hand from her eyes, shakes her head. She draws a slow line between you. No more banging. Oh, boy. Yes. You're looking for something else. Fine. I can help. She studies you again, then her expression softens slightly. She shakes her head slowly and gives a silent sigh. She nods at you, then raises an eyebrow and nods at the door. Meet me at the fountain. Then we'll go from there. Christine, her name is, gives a brief nod, then turns and begins to walk. She begins to run like hell. That's what she begins to do. So that's the thing that we were hearing. Christine stops, glances at the speaker, then glances at your caller, frowning. It's a decayed speaker. If we stay too long near one, it'll go off. She taps the collar and then opens her and closes her hand really fast. She taps her collar and then opens her hand really fast again. She points at your Pip-Boy, her collar, and then your collar. After a second, she opens... Yeah, you can interfere with the speaker's detonation frequency somehow? She's about to nod, then stops pointing at herself, and she shakes her head. She points at your collar, then at hers, then nods at your Pip-Boy. She makes a triangle motion. Does that work with any other color? She frowns, slowly shakes her head. She opens her mouth, then makes the motion of tuning a dial, then points at herself. Why did they make it so fast? I mean, I can click to skip, make it 2 hours per thing. So it's just your frequency. She nods once, then again, points at the two of you, then the Pip-Boy. But only between us. She nods and motions to you to go ahead. Okay. Yeah, I think that might be the perk that I get from having her or something. Okay, let's go upstairs. There's only the patrolling... Well, if I can go upstairs. Only the patrolling things. Yeah, this is the secret stash that I got already. Let's go. Why are they there? They shouldn't be there. Check the status. Patrolling second floor. They're not? They're patrolling the first. Let me see what I can do. Okay, is this the first floor? Oh, it is. Oh. Not great. Really not great. Can't disable him. Can't disable the lamp, though. Okay, we got through. Okay, got another one of those things. 6 physicians' offices filled with primarily medical-themed loot. In particular, there are several vending machines. Okay, oh, you're just copying, aren't you? Yeah, that's fine. I can explore. Don't worry. I think Travel Bar. I'm pretty sure they used silent voice tracks to pad out the thing. Otherwise, it would just be all the same speed, because I don't think they're all the same speed. Let's see. Check the security holograms. Oh, I can change them from here. And we go to the medical district, which I suppose is where we were. We got an easy thing over here. I don't have too many bobby pins. So I need something else against this thing. And the throwing spears, I can use that, I think. That works. I think I might even be able to recover. Oh, Mentats, lovely. Might even be able to recover the spear. Like a cigarette and a plunger. Ceramatic chips. More. Coffee mug, I'll take that. Muggy. He's never gonna get that, though. Can I get it again? Not that I can see. Okay. So we got computers that work. We got wine. We got a desk with a bunch of stuff in it. And a bunch of filing cabinets over here with ashtrays and God knows what else. Okay, let's mess with the computers. Sinclair plus keys. This is the calendar. I think I need that. And this one is locked. Let's go with company. Company. Nope. Company. Could be this one. Oh. Not gonna risk that. Let's see. Lurking. So looking is not it. Streets. That's the one. Thank you. And let's see what we have. Appointment calendar. The same thing, I think. No. Miss Skins showed up today. Sounds clear. Escorted by Mr. Domino. He explained to me Miss Keys had developed a throat infection and asked if the autodoc could help. I asked about the Sierra Madre's autodoc. He said he didn't want to alarm Sinclair. Ran some tests. Miss Keys' voice is fine. Her loss of voice was more listlessness, symptomatic of excessive Med-X usage. When I tried to speak to her about it, Mr. Domino intervened. I warned them too much of the camp would render a subject comatose, and Domino laughed. I lost my temper, and he said they'd return another time when I was in better spirits. Despised that man. Domino stopped by to ask about the test results on Envera's voice. He seemed concerned she would lose her voice for the gala event. I told him if Miss Keys was concerned, she should see me, and I would only disclose any medical information to her. I told him that the autodocs were more than capable of healing Miss Keys' voice if she developed any throat infection, and we could even operate if need be, if she tore her larynx. He seemed satisfied by the news, apologized amazingly enough, and left a bottle of wine as a token of this appreciation. I told him I felt it was inappropriate. He insisted. I dumped it in the trash. Actually, you dumped it right there, but sure. Right there. You still die a lot. Oh, because of mods. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there are some very cool dialogue lines because of that. I do have intelligence maxed out. Science as well is maxed out. Medicine is not, though. But I've seen a few lines. I've missed probably a couple of lines because I don't have maxed out medicine. I mean, we all see the possibility for the lines. We see the joke lines that appear if we don't meet the criteria. These guys in their ships. Oh. Okay. Cloud Kiss. Oh. Why would I want that? Ghost Sight. Ghost Sight Vision. Make just one. What is that for? Ghost Sight Vision. Doctor's bag. The key for the basement. Dispenser codes. Codes for the public dispensers arrived today. Sinclair instructed us in their use in case of emergency. Should be able to get stims and other treatments from the machine. Sinclair indicated it could dispense more based on the nature of the medical emergency or subject situation. Among the codes, he kept asking if he could make sure the code for Med-X was backed up. He must have said it 3 times. I don't think he has realized it. Must be stress. Made a backup of the code on his terminal just in case. Well, I guess now we can have Med-X. Because that guy was a drug addict. And he really, really liked his, I know what Med-X is. Noves! Well, welcome to the stream. Welcome on is. Welcome on is? Welcome on in. Yeah, sorry. Med-X is supposed to be morphine. That's the one. Yeah. So he's a morphine addict. Yeah. They didn't like the word morphine, apparently. Bethesda didn't. And so they forced the Med-X blight upon the world of Fallout. Okay. So let's go through here. Some garbage cans. Don't really need any of that, but... I mean, again, I'm gonna dump all of the stuff somewhere. Because I don't think I can craft anything with this. Okay. Cup. Got some tool cabinets over here. This one has something. Some Wonder Glue in there. I'm going to keep Wonder Glue, though. Shitting your pants. It is really spooky. It is really spooky. I'll admit to that. Yeah. I think we've seen everything there was to see upstairs. Let's just hope that I don't get detected by... Oh, don't know where the guy went. So I'm gonna change the patrol status. There we go. Now we can go back. Okay. Probably gonna be seen. Yeah. There's a door over here. Oh, this is where I got in, right? No. There's cigarettes in here. Braxo cleaner. Oh yeah, this is where I got in, but I just got too scared to do anything about it. The guy's still dead. Okay, I definitely need to go to the other side. Could go through the roof. That might be better. Yeah, as long as you break one of their limbs, they can resurrect, I think. Because that's what happened to the guy that I smashed the head in. So that sounds good to me. Okay. Can I jump over there? No. This is where I got in. I think. This is really hard to navigate. So I got access to the Villa Clinic, but not much else. Oh yeah, and back here, this is the place with the poison. I want to see what he does. Honestly, I want to see what he has actually. Nothing much. Connects up here. Some good stuff. They are apparently aware of where I am. Okay, not too bad. Probably could have avoided taking that poison damage. Or maybe not. Ammunition box. We do have a pistol as well. You went afraid of no ghost. Yeah, I think I have 100 stealth as well. If not, like 85 or something like that. I could check. Let me check. Stats, skills, stealth. Or sneak. Or whatever. Sneak, 100. Yep. I have it maxed out. And fireball over there. Baseball glove. Huh. Yeah, this is... There's no way to get here unless you go through that place. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna need to heal. I got dirty water, which is good. Okay, let's go with H2O. Don't need to drink, apparently. Got ghost sight. I have purified water. Don't need any of that. Steam packs expired is really good. Don't really have that much stuff that I could use to heal up easily. Let's try and go with this. I actually don't know where I'm going, by the way. I wonder if I made it all the way back. I think so. Yeah. And we're out. Okay, we're good. I have some pretty decent armor right now. I got the assassin's armor. But that's about that. I also have a pistol that I'm not using. They're worse than Deathclaws. They are pretty nasty. The Ghostbusters. Song, I should say. Or you said. They weren't here before. So I'm told I should avoid them. And I really should, because I don't get any experience from killing them. So I can return these. I can return these. Okay. And I can get, let's see, these are pretty cheap healings. Right there. Steam pack is 25, so it's pretty cheap, the steam pack, I would say. I think it's better than this. Much better than this. Well, not much better. This is 14 health, and this is 45. So it is about 3 times better, the steam pack. So it's better to buy this stuff. Let's see what else I have around here. This is nice, but it does have a bunch of rats. Let's see if I have anything that heals me a little bit better. No. So it's sugar bombs, the thing that I want. Yeah. Rainer, did I? No, he does heal you. He does heal you. I have no idea where the police station is. I don't think I forgot anybody, because I met Christine in the clinic.
Outside, you may notice your vision will pulse, get dizzy. It's a cloud, eats your inside slowly. Too much exposure. Death.
Find me and we can talk, it says over there. Let's leave that open. I'm gonna have to take some steam packets, otherwise I'm gonna die easily and fast. Okay. We have a bed. Yeah, we got some shotgun rounds. There might be something around. Get a cabinet over here. Another police pistol. Let's see if they are getting a little bit better. Oh, it's in good condition. This is in good condition. Oh, not that. And the hollow rifle at number 5. Sounds good. And we have some ammo for this as well. Not bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Finding my things. Good stuff. Dog needs to feed. The dog needs to eat. Okay, get all of this. Because I don't have food for the dog. I barely have food for me, let alone for the dog. Okay. It says all the things over here. Puesta del Sol. I go to the police. Well, apparently we're going immediately to the police, because that's our quest objective, so... Good things. There's a person over here. Steam packs. Nothing terrible coming our way.
Watch out for the villa inhabitants. They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
Huh. Disintegrate them. Right. Okay, I'm over encumbered. Let's drop all the crap. So I don't need a backflow cleaners or ashtrays or clipboards or coffee mugs. Conductors, no, I don't need that. Or cups, no. Duct tape, I'll keep. I don't need that. No, don't need that. That. The forceps, I'll keep that as well because I think those are needed for something. These I don't need. I don't know what they're for. I got a bunch of medical bracers. I think I need only one, if at all. Paperweights, don't need any of that. Plunger, nope. Scrap electronics, probably I'm gonna need a bunch, but doesn't matter. Sensor module, surgical tubing. Medical bracing, surgical tubing, go away. Turpentine, wonder glue. It's very heavy. Let's just keep 2. And then wrench. There it is. Much better now. I'm going to the police station. Let me see if I can kill this guy from behind. It's a harvester. It's tricky. That was a sneak attack. Got another one. Oh, come on. Stop that. I hate it. I hate this! Okay. Good stuff. Knife, spear, okay. So I keep the scrap electronics for weapon repair kits. Copy that. Scrap electronics. Less crappy, yep. Love the dog. I think I remember the dog. I remind you guys, this is one of the 2 DLCs that I have played before. So this one I remember the ending. Don't remember the storyline though all that well. But I don't remember the dog actually. Activate hologram? Why? Hey, sir. Sir. Weird. Well, let's go up here. I don't know what this sound is. Yeah, it's like a train is incoming or something. Today's physician right there. What is this? What? A lot of residue. Weird. There's more of them over there. Whoa. Can't go in there right now. Okay, let's go through here. Got a bunch of cloud residue over there. Whatever that's for. Now we're going into... Oh, I'm losing health constantly, ain't I?
Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency and can trigger the detonators prematurely.
I know.
It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the callers to block the signals, so you'll have to make do.
I kept 2 under glue. I'm probably gonna need to get more again. I'll be on the lookout for it. It's quite common. Okay. I don't see the radio. Is that it?
Noise makes my stomach hurt.
Find dog? Wait a minute. That's not a dog. That's not a dog. Steady. Okay. I have no idea. Oh, terminal. Sinclair visit. Sinclair did the rounds again today. Glad he left his ghostly and entourage at the casino. Those walking light shows make me wonder why he's even got us on staff when they could blast us in a second. Otherwise, Sinclair runs a tight ship. Good to see in these days and times. Don't know how smart he is trying to make a resort to escape everything in the outside world, but rich guys can make it happen. Even ones that have been hit hard like Sinclair has. Nothing much to report. Pretty quiet tonight. Even the Puesta del Sol. Imagine Morris up in the casino probably has more than enough with the guests coming in tonight. Poor bastard. Set up the radio so I can listen in on the gala event when it fires up, and left one out for the prisoners. If Sinclair doesn't want us to be too strict with the guests tonight, I may just toss the key in the holding cage with anyone we pick up and let them unlock the door when they sleep it off. Dog is always hungry. Oh boy. I don't remember him very well. Set up the radio from downstairs to broadcast through the speakers. Don't want to miss tonight's performance. The receiver down there is stronger than the desk radios we have up here. Stashed some supplies from the evidence room down there to celebrate once my shift is over. Way I figured it, the rest of the guards will be too busy to check up on me. Yeah, so that's why he's complaining that his head hurts because of that whole thing. Well, we can come back here.
Turn the noise off.
That's my plan. Also, I need to know who this Dean is, because he's a pal. Get all of that. We got some whiskey and some cigarettes. Nothing interesting in here. We got a door. Some lockers. This is the locker room. Quite obviously. Sierra Madre armor. Let's see if it is good. Probably not. Also, let's repair the eyeglasses right there. Pre-war Park Stroller outfit. Okay. Pre-war Park Stroller outfit. This is extra agility. Spring outfit, much better than the Park Stroller. What are you kidding me? Rebreather. I can use... I can, that doesn't work. Defense rating of 7. Oh, really? But this... Well, a little bit less defense rating. It's not a very good armor, to be honest. Just dog, yeah. I didn't read it well. Not a dog. C4 explosives and a detonator that I don't think I have a need for. Some eyeglasses over here, which is good because I want to repair my sunglasses. So, right there. And I think...
The cage, hiding down.
Talking about dog in a cage. Got the weapons and the mines in today, along with the shotguns and the ammo, enough to defend the villa if trouble breaks out. Sinclair's taking the world situation seriously, even all the way out here. Maybe more so because we're out here. Hate to think if someone got their hands on half the stuff we have stored here, enough military ordnance here to turn the villa into a minefield. Dispensers are up and running, unlike most everything else. We've had few problems with them. I've heard we've been part of some World's Fair exhibit at Sinclair, as Ed seen, so he contacted the researchers about the dispensers to see if he could use them here. Turns out dispensers do more than supply convenience items. If there's an emergency or the threat of communist attack, codes can unlock ammo and repair kits for the dispensers. Stored backups of the codes in the contraband room just in case. Okay, I need to go to the contraband room, apparently. Do I need the detonator for C4? Well, I'm gonna get that, then. I didn't know that. I never used C4 apart from just normal, like, scripted interactions and stuff. Junk food over here. Well, that's healing, I suppose. Let's take it. Scrap electronics, I don't need that. Let's see. This is breakdown stuff. Okay, reloading bench. Got some ammo up here. It's all good. Very, very spooky. Very, very spooky.
He's watching.
I didn't think it was gonna be like this. I completely forgot. Okay. So I need to go to the contraband room. There's nothing over here. I don't think there's enemies around. There's no enemies around. I'm also gonna take the junk food over here because I might as well and get a little bit of healing. A little bit of radiation, but oh, a police pistol and a terminal. Sinclair visit holding cells and communication. Why didn't I get the police pistol before? What happened? Oh, because I was messing with this? No, because I'm an idiot. Okay, I need to figure out where this radio is. It's underground. Any boy apples? I'll take that. Filing cabinet on this floor. Another cosmic knife. Yeah, I'll look for that. I don't need a hot plate. What? Where's this hot plate? Oh, recipes. Okay, H. Got forceps over here. I don't think I need that. Hot plate. True police stories right there. Sierra Madre helmet. Hard to get. Hard to check. Paperweight pre-war money. That is good. Junk food. Forceps. Let's get that. Let's get out of here. So we have a helmet now. And I have junk food. So I can eat. Oh, very easy. Just force it then. Where is this? Oh, this goes back to the villa. Okay, so I do need to go underground or below. Filing cabinets. Let's see. Must be these ones or something. There was a last minute reaction there. The other one, I suppose, is downstairs. Good. Okay,
let
this
you
sunglasses.
make me hurt myself. Hurt keeps him away.
Don't hurt yourself, mate. Somebody died over there. I got plenty of ammo for this. It's the average lock. I didn't find any schematics, or maybe I have actually, and I just forgot about it. What's that? Oh, purified water. Il Fantoma.
Dog hurt himself.
Binoculars. Okay, not that I use them very often, but I did keep them with me. Number 8. Absinthe? I don't know if I need absinthe or not. Filing cabinet over here. And yeah, I don't know if I
Get away
on
while
top
you
of a
can,
oh,
before he comes back.
right there. Right there. No, wait a minute. Was that the one schematic for weapon repair? Yeah, that's the one. Right there. Thank you for the tip. I would have definitely missed that. Because I didn't look. And there's another one. No, maybe not. Okay, let's go underground. Or, you know, downstairs.
Knew you would come. Below the cage. Down to where I am. Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls.
I did.
A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage? Dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me.
Okay. Got all the cigarettes. We got another one. Don't know where it is. Okay. Let me see if I can disable it from here. Oversaw the street side vending machine installation today, all working mostly because the casino crew was running the show. Finally complained to the chief about the machines. They feel like a company store. We only get a few casino chips with the paycheck, so we can barely buy anything. Jeff says he's not sure the chips were Sinclair's idea. Only if we had any problems with the machines, let him know immediately. Okay. After another discussion with the Puesta del Sol crew, told Chief it'd be difficult to enforce the prohibition list, let alone the searches. Chief had the gala on his brain, said Sinclair put construction of the villa more important than patting down the construction crews for liquor and chems, as long as they didn't cause anyone or they didn't hurt anyone or each other. Got a little hot under the collar. Chief did too. Told me to walk it off. This whole thing stinks. Chief's barely got time for me. Now Sinclair's turning a blind eye to things in the villa because his friend's running the show. Yeah. One good thing about this assessment, or assignment, no more writing parking tickets. Sinclair's laid out the streets so narrow, cars can't even get into the villa. Resources being what they are, he may not want folks to waste gas coming here. Cuts down on traffic noise, too. Chief says it's more than that, says Sinclair wanted the villa to be reclusive. Long as I don't have to worry about double parking snubs or Chrysler's gas hogs clogging the villa, I could care less. I couldn't care less, but yeah. Wonder how he expects folks to get here, though. Seems extreme, even for privacy. I wonder if he actually meant for folks to get here, then. Okay. Your collar has stopped beeping. Can go around, apparently. Safe place. Paperweight. Okay. I need to find the contraband room, by the way. Because that's where some very nice things are. Okay. Got a bunch of Scotch over there. Scotch, I should say. Okay. Nothing over here. Got a vacuum cleaner. Toolbox over there with nothing. And some more of that. This big ass generator. Nothing back there. Okay. Moving on. through this next door. Still very injured, unfortunately, but it should be okay. I don't think anybody's gonna be down here. Only that guy to talk to us. Somehow talk to us, I should say. Okay, nothing over there. Going around, apparently.
That's me, there on the table. The disc.
Oh.
My voice. Can't take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let Dog out. No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch Dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you. And that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart. Clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside. Then you and I, we can talk.
Sure. So we got a command tape. Let's take wrenches as well. Thank you for the tip. Wrench and the scrap metal. I think I have some scrap metal with me, or should have some around. Okay. So all of these are just the things that I got.
Are you listening? From now on, when I talk to you, pay.
Oh, I kind of wanted to listen, but...
Are you listening? From now on, when I talk to you, pay attention. I've left markers on your Pip-Boy. Find the 3 other callers in town, 8, 12, and 14. Get them to the fountain. Obey me, and you can all go free.
Obey me! He doesn't actually say it with that voice, but still. And there's the command tape over there. Come on, just get that red.
Dog, back in the cage.
Was that the voice of the guy that spoke to us just now, or was it the voice of Dog? Because that sounded very much like the voice of a super mutant. Am I safe? I don't think I'm safe.
Makes Dog hurt himself.
It's all fine. There it is. We got it. Okay, get all that, and let's hack this thing. So I got mistrusting. Okay, that's good. It's not mistrusting. It's mistrusting. That's not it. Mistrusting. That could be it. Brainwash then. No. There it is. I figured. Okay, what do we have? Sinclair's prohibition list is going to be difficult to enforce and told him so. He claims we're getting an automated system that would confiscate items, even the slightest bit radioactive or foreign, and ship them back to the visitor's source address. Asked about items already in the villa, didn't mention the construction crew, and he dismissed it. Of course, no sooner than Sinclair gives his prohibition speech, his pal swings by in the same hour, asking how hard-nosed we were going to be. Told me he couldn't guarantee he could keep me supplied if I didn't treat his friends with the same respect. Prick. Sinclair installed a new security system for visitors coming into and out of the villa. He doesn't seem to care too much about what they do when they're inside, only that we confiscate any personal items that could be dangerous or foreign, and make sure we know who enters and who leaves. Asked him again about watching the construction crews. He said that was a villa matter. Great, that means the prick runs the show. As long as there were no more accidents among the crew, that's what he cared about. Barely tucked my flask under the desk before he showed up. He gets that disapproving look when he sees the hard stuff. Interesting. What games am I looking forward to?
Master,
Shut up, dog. It's gonna be fine. Alex. I'm looking forward to Alex. ELEX. That's the name of the game. I'm looking forward to BattleTech. Very much looking forward to that one. Let's see what else. Automatic rifle. Oh my god. Yeah, that's good. That's definitely good. What else? What else?
help me, please.
I don't know. Off the top of my head, I can't remember any other one. I'm enjoying very much Divinity Original Sin 2 though. That's the one that I'm really having a lot of fun with that. Okay, so I have a lot of Bliss pistols over here. I can repair that one. Tire iron, don't need that. Probably don't need these either, but I suppose I could use them to throw at things just because. That was a burp. I do apologize. Okay, hollow rifle right there. What am I looking for? The assault rifle, but oh, automatic rifle right there. Okay, good. And I have some ammo for it. It's pretty good. Let's talk to dog. What? Okay, so I can disable those things.
Before he comes back.
What? Okay, let's see if this works.
Dog, back in the cage.
What have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
It's interesting that he's telling me I follow the directions properly, but he's a dog. Well, he's dog. Whoa, whoa, he's not dog. You guys can't see it, but he's God. His name is God. Huh. Travel Bar, do I trust Piranha Bytes? No, I don't. But it might be a cool game. I liked Risen. The first half of the first game was pretty good. Divinity to play solo. The first one, I would say no. The second one is. But then again, I do need to play the first one again on hard difficulty. I really like the second one because it's better. The time... not the timing, the pacing of the game is good. Gothic was long ago indeed. Yeah, I don't think we'll ever get a Gothic 2 again, basically. What happened to your voice?
I'm the voice of reason. I sleep sometimes. Down in the basement. In the cage. Now that I'm awake, Dog goes back in the cage. Dog knows I'm here, but can't do anything about it. I'm his conscience. Keep him tame. Keep him from hurting us.
He's a Nightkin.
Doing foolish things. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out.
Well.
So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why.
You have multiple personality disorder. Some trauma caused this? No, actually it is. In super mutants, brain damage is usually the result of prolonged stealth boy usage.
That's the easy explanation. The one humans use. Pre-war technology. As if it's the cause of all ills, mind and body. I needed to come out of the cage to protect Dog. From clever humans. Like you. Do you see these wounds of his, covering his skin? The bear trap on his arm.
Yeah, I noticed that.
He placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to silence me, when all I try to do... He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed. Just makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply change cages, like the ones here.
I think so, Jung. It's kind of a little bit like that. Dog is just a subconscious person, and God is the guy that's actually smart. Why did you lock yourself in the cage?
No. Why did I lock him in the cage? I locked him in because I could feel him getting hungry again. There wasn't much time. If Dog roams, he gets into trouble. Eats things he shouldn't. Listens to others he shouldn't. So he's safer in here. We're safer in here. I hoped if I locked him in here, the one he obeys would come for him. Instead, I get you.
The one he obeys? Who are you waiting for?
Don't play stupid. I already have to mind one child. You must have figured it out by now.
Yeah.
The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre, riddled with greed. Hoped you might be him when I woke up. All you are is his hand. You're the same kind of greed. Followed the radio, the broadcast, and now you're here, all confused. Not for long. You'll figure it out.
Why do you say I'm the same as the old man?
You're not him any more than I'm Dog. But that collar around your neck, you're an extension of the old man's grasp. Clumsy, perhaps, but a tool, yes. And once you get acclimated to the Sierra Madre, then you'll feel the same overpowering hunger the old man does. And then you'll be him, not just his hand.
It's a very smart way of constricting choices in an RPG, is having somebody else actually controlling you in the game's world. That's pretty good. And that way you basically get real choices that matter instead of fake choices that pretend to matter. What do you know about him, this old man?
Elijah.
Yep.
Human. Weak like all of you are. Feeling age circling him like starved dogs, howling for blood. To me, he reeks of age and failure. And madness. To me, he is simply the old man. To Dog, he is Master. His name, meaningless. Running out of years, hopes and dreams running through his withered hands like sand from the big empty. And scorched by the sun.
Scorched by the sun?
The old man, this Elijah, tried to hold the sun in his hands. Arrogance. Was cast down for it. Icarus' crime was to fly too high. Elijah wanted to bring the sun down to him. Arrogance.
What is he doing here?
Heard the call of the Sierra Madre, just like you did. Exactly the same way. Finds out it's more than a story. Comes to this shining, poisonous grail, this jewel of the desert. Dog knows him more than I do. Dog's always nodding, always obeying him, because he's weak and hungry and greedy for Master's affection.
Yeah, that's the Helios one. He tried it, but he couldn't do it. And then he basically left. So you're the one who knows how I got to the villa.
Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen. Down in the cage, I hear echoes of the footfalls, the click of the collars. Every time I see one of you, I know exactly how you got here. You couldn't help yourselves, any more than Dog can help himself. You heard the voice, the promise, and then you walked right into one of the old man's traps. Then Dog comes for you, drags you here.
So you know the way back?
The way back doesn't matter. Try to leave, try to disobey, and your collar ends the journey faster than you can say, begin again. You're clever. You'd be able to find a way back if you left the villa. Dog can... I can find the way back, if back is where I even wanted to go. Until the old man lets you go, you're going nowhere. This beautiful paradise, with all its toxins and death, it's home.
Yeah. He doesn't want to leave, that's interesting. So why did you bring me here?
Me? You think I want to haul bodies around the wastes like a Brahmin at the whip? No. Dog does it. When the old man says fetch, Dog fetches. You were in a man trap, and Dog made his rounds and dragged you here. When, I don't know. But it must have been recent. Before the cage.
Why do you say that?
I don't remember you. That isn't surprising. What is that it was when Dog was out of his cage. Free. Hungry. He knows not to eat anything he catches in the traps. After that, however, so he dragged you here. You got spared. Dog must have fed after you arrived. Once he was fed, that allowed me out of the cage and put him inside. Do you remember how long you were out?
I have no idea. I was unconscious the whole time.
Must have already been in the cage. Already had the collar in me. You're lucky Dog didn't devour you. Otherwise, we'd be closer than we are now.
Yeah. I had some other questions.
Of course you do. And so do I.
I know. You wouldn't have locked yourself in there without some sort of key to let you out, though.
The key? Why, it's the old man. The one who brought us here. I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know. I just need the old man to show up so he and I can talk. If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well, he would just do whatever he commanded, as always. And I can't have that.
So if you have the key in there, the old man can order Dog to open the cage.
Dog obeys, yes. Why? Do you have some means of contacting the old man?
Yeah, I can play his voice. Yeah, I have an audio log from him on my Pip-Boy.
You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage. End you. I'll murder you, crush your arms and legs until...
Calm down. Follow me, willingly. I won't do it.
No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive. I'd shatter every one of your limbs to splinters and leave you here. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll leave you breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre so you can see what you came to steal, forever out of reach as you die.
He's being really aggressive. I'm not really giving him any reason for him to be this aggressive. I can't convince you I'm not here for the Sierra Madre or the old man, so I'll prove it.
Prove it? How? Words are worthless.
I have the power to let Dog out of his cage. I'm going to prove it by not doing it.
No. No, you're not. Even though Dog's more docile, easier to control. You may regret this. This place is where creatures like Dog can survive. The people that fill its streets. He is as vicious, more vicious than them. His hunger can help you more than I can. When I am in control, the shell is difficult to fight in.
What do you mean?
The inhabitants of the villa, they are difficult to kill. They need to be chopped apart, hacked on the ground, disintegrated if you can. They are difficult to kill, but not to devour. And Dog is always hungry. If he is with you when they fall, he will fall on them, end them. If I am with you, fighting will be far more difficult.
Ah, don't worry. Even if Dog is more helpful, we can manage.
I am not sure you belong here. No, you don't belong here. Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested in remaining here any longer. I'll unlock the cage.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Very well. Lead on.
God has given you the In My Footsteps perk. This perk grants you a bonus to stealth as well as the ability to step lightly around placed traps. Well, I have God as a follower. That is 8 of Spades Sierra Madre. That is interesting. Oh, he's fast. He's quite fast. Okay, so I've been everywhere. I just need to go outside and we're gonna
behind you.
Yeah, we are. And then we're gonna kill the guys outside, I think. Maybe. Kill. Kill. Kill.
I'll end you.
How's that gonna go? Relatively well. Are these guys all melee? Well, God is pulling it off.
Something needs to die.
Yeah, just punch them. Okay. That's all we need to do. Just shoot them in the head. I think God might like this. He might have it as well. While he goes ahead and kills that thing, I'm gonna go ahead and take all this. Okay, so that thing is unconscious. Get all of these stuff. Come on, don't get conscious again. Okay.
That pit boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
Yes, yes, many things. Okay, so the bear fist strap needs to be repaired. I'm gonna repair it like so. I'm gonna give it to you.
All of your weapons will do. And your stems.
Yeah, right. Okay, are you gonna use that? No. Be aggressive.
Of course.
No,
as long
passive. Okay, so let's explore a little bit more. He's gonna talk a bunch, isn't he?
Pit boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
Okay, have I been here? And he makes noise. I think well, if I haven't, there's no need to be here anyway. There's things in there. Yeah, I came through here. Let's explore a little bit more, though. Yeah, I definitely came through here. That's the way we came. So I shot that other guy. Yeah.
Got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
The idiot's hunger. Okay, let's go this way. Got one of these holograms. And I got the scrap metal over here. And the wrenches. And the wonder glue. So I can make some weapon repair kits. Is he coming after me?
I believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
Oh, so that's why you don't have your collar. I could ask him about that, but I just didn't. And that's why he doesn't have his collar. Look at that.
That felt good.
Did you break his face? I think he might have.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
Okay. There's another guy over here, man.
I'll end you.
Yeah, hopefully you will.
Those machines feed on Sierra Madre chips.
I know.
There's codes that unlock other things, too.
I think he destroyed his face as well. Okay, throw a knife spear and get the knife spears.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
Are you gonna be talking about that all day long? Can I talk to you, by the way?
Whatever your if it isn't the clever one. What do you want?
I had some questions for you.
I'm sure you do.
How do you switch back and forth between voices?
All it takes is the right command. Whenever Dog hears his master giving orders, I go back in the cage. So that leash on your wrist, and the one on your neck. I won't truly be free to express myself until every trace of that voice is destroyed. Still, if you ever want to speak to me, bark my audio log at him, the one in the police station. That'll call me out.
So why does that make him go away?
Dog is afraid of me as long as the master isn't around.
Why did you put emphasis on the word master before?
The master, Elijah, reminds Dog of someone from long ago. His leader, commander, commanders. The master was a strong personality. Personalities as well. Dog is slavish, was conditioned to serve the master until death. The old man, Elijah, merely came along and opened that door in Dog's mind. Now, Dog does whatever the old man wants.
Sounds like it makes you mad.
Mad? Mad doesn't even begin to describe. There's not a word for the hate I feel inside. It's consuming, twists every thought to red. After all that's laid ruin to the world, again and again, I thought at last we could be free. Thought Dog could be free. No. No, the world's always got another cage, waiting, keeping everything you want just out of reach.
What does Elijah make the dog do that angers you so much?
Gather others, drag them here, fetch like an animal,
No.
and hurt them if they resist. Dog doesn't even blink. Even hear their cries when he's twisted their arms full circle. Fragile things, screaming on the ground. To listen to him, commanding Dog to hurt others. And Dog just nods, eager and willing to serve.
Yeah, it's written right there, Dog. Can't you do anything?
Do anything? Me, Dog puts in the cage, hurts himself to try and drown out my voice, when all I want to do... never mind. Useless. Finally had to start fighting back, screaming on my own. Had to take matters into my own hands, lock Dog up.
You're trying to protect Dog. Having Elijah control him hurt him. You want to protect him.
I've watched over Dog for so long. Tried to stop him from hurting others, killing others. Quiet that mindless, howling instinct of his. He doesn't understand. He has the brain of a child. He knows when he does wrong. He just can't help himself.
But you care about him.
He's my brother. Kin. Without him, I wouldn't exist. Maybe I was nothing more than his conscience, trying to rein him in. Useless. I just need him to show restraint. Let go of the needs, the hungers. Ease the burden. Just once, so I can have my thoughts to myself.
Why can't you control him?
The instinct is stronger than me. Dog is stronger than me. He's just a child. He knows when he does wrong. He just can't help himself. I don't know when I first spoke, or when I first started thinking for myself. It was so long ago. I slept for a long time before. I want to believe I was the one in control once. I don't know anymore. Then Dog got a new master, a new voice, and I woke up to protect him.
The rarest pleb, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I finished this DLC before. I'm playing it again now that I finished the game for the first time. And I have fond memories of it. I do remember having a lot of trouble going around the villa. And I in my mind, in my memory, was all about having a lot of fights. But I don't think it was the case. I think it was just because it's difficult. Because it's a tricky place to navigate. But I have fond memories of it. I don't... I mean, I really enjoyed Old World Blues, so let's see if this one is as good as that. I don't think it is going to be as good as that, because apparently Old World Blues is really, really good in comparison with the other ones. I really enjoyed it, but, you know, it was... That one had a lot of combat as well. I really hope it wouldn't have, though, because there's so much combat in there. Anyway, I had other questions for you.
More. Don't push your luck.
Where is your collar?
It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things. Needs to think before he eats. Chew before he swallows. He's eager that way. Now the collar's a part of me. Inside. I can feel its electronic heartbeat, clicking and burning down below. Like before. It was cold and heavy before going in the cage. Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again, tugging like a leash. Interesting.
Yeah, I remember the gold bars. I remember actually getting a few of them, not all of them, because they were very heavy, I think. But I remember getting all of them, or a few of them, I should say. But I really didn't need to. I've stopped picking up stuff to sell for a while now, because I just don't need anything else. So if that color inside you is active, I didn't switch it on.
Really? Yet it led you here, to me. And now you're here, and it's burning a hole in my guts. Maybe it's crying for its owner.
How did you, or whoever, eat one of the colors?
They detach. When segmented, they look like nothing more than metallic rad scorpions. And if they're attached to neck flesh, warm, red. Dog doesn't care what's on the body he's crushing in his hands. He'll mangle it, twist it, make it fit until he's full. Dog can't help himself. Hungry, greedy. And now the collar's inside, alive again. And we're trapped here until it goes cold.
Okay, I had some other questions.
You're a brave one. Sure you're ready for the answers?
I'm not gonna blame him for what Dog did. Yeah, I know. I think I might have tried that or something, because of there's a timer, isn't there? Yeah, I think I did. It's or maybe I used cheats, because that's also a thing, you know, TGM. So who's this old man who brought us here?
Don't play stupid. I already have to mind one child.
Okay, you
the
already said
old
that
man
Yeah, you said that before.
You heard the voice.
Okay.
Me? You?
Yeah. Okay, so that goes back to that. Ooh, really?
You're the...
Why? Oh, that's the problem. That question doesn't go away. Okay. I want to know more about the man who brought us here.
The old man obsessed with the Sierra...
Okay, he goes back to that. Okay. What's Elijah doing here? Okay, yeah.
Wheels.
So, that's all of his discussions?
What's this? Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
It's a little dull. Were you carved by a craftsman
you
or mauled by a drunk
yet.
who didn't know his tools? I'm not going to hurt you
Scars tell
yet.
a story.
Oh, yeah.
Some old, some new. And the one on the throat is fresh and red.
Christine raises an eyebrow. Okay, I can actually be a little bit better with my medic, I think. Let me see, with my doctor. Water breathing. No, I can't. Not with this. I might have some Mentats could work? No. Today's physician.
It's your
yeah,
own
okay.
fault you're here.
Let's go with that. Today's physician. So, those facial scars weren't done by the other dog. The throat scar was. She nods slowly, then puts her hand in front of her throat, closes it slowly, and then points at you. I can't restore your voice. We'd need a real otter dog to do that. She shivers slightly and shakes her head. I don't understand why they shaved you bald. Christine looks blankly at you, then touches her head, smiles, and then shakes her head. Wait, the otter dog didn't shave her bald? She waves her hand, then shakes her head. She then nods in the direction of the casino. No, wait, I want to hear this. You were bald before? She nods with an exasperated look, then makes a circle with her hands, repeats it twice more. She puts both hands in front of her, then makes a motion with her hands as if writing something. You were a Brotherhood of Steel scribe. She nods, looks impressed. How the hell did you get in here? She shrugs, then she points to you and shrugs. Yeah, good point. Where were you before? She moves her finger in a wider circle, then raises her hand over her eyes. You were looking for something? She shakes her head and makes a motion of two fingers walking. You were looking for someone. She nods and raises a finger. A woman? She shakes her head, then stops midway, frowns, then tilts her head as if thinking. She seems lost in thought for a while. She glances at you as if caught, then smiles slightly, but there's an edge to it. A man. She nods. She makes a motion with her hands around her chin, drawing it down, and then she raises her hands and clenches. An angry, bearded man. She points at your Pip-Boy. You are looking for the man on the Pip-Boy holotape, Elijah. She nods, looks concerned, taps on the side of her head, and expands her hands. Someone smart. She nods, then circles her here, and nuts. Yeah. Sounds like it's pretty important to you to find this person. She frowns, raises two fingers, and has them walk together. Then she looks down on the two fingers, and her face becomes angry. Then she chops her hands down and draws the two fingers apart. One of the fingers she points at herself. He cut you off from someone. She nods. Is this... Did Veronica... Hey, Jordan, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we started without you. We've started Dead Money without you. Welcome on in, though. I think this might be Veronica's girlfriend. Something happened to her, but I don't remember. Family husband? She frowns, shakes her head, and even more so at the husband. Your wife? She shakes her head, but rolls it side to side. Your girlfriend. She hesitates, then waves her hand. You were more than girlfriends. Lover? She nods and looks at you with little surprised. What? You think I don't understand love? She raises an eyebrow, looks at you. Well, I understand how important a loved one can be. She nods slowly, studying you. She seems to be gauging you again. She makes a slow circle motion after a moment, taps her wrist. Can't you communicate some other way? Can't you write? Christine frowns, then pauses and traces one of the scars on her head with her finger. She then makes a motion as if picking up a pencil, tries to write, then shakes her head. Oh. Something to do with the surgery. She pauses and draws a jagged symbol like electricity in the hair, then puts up an odd staring face. She keeps the blank face for a second, then slowly blinks, looks around. She looks at her hands, shakes them, and lets them... Yeah, there's a specific form of brain surgery using electrodes, pre-war. She nods slowly and then makes the motion of typing and drawing X's and lines in the air and then gives a thumbs up. You can still do math. That's good to hear. She nods and smiles. Okay. How did you end up in the other dock? She moves her finger in a circle, frowns, and then drags her hands over her eyes. She raises them again and points to something. You were knocked out? She nods, raises an eyebrow, points at you, makes a circle, then points at your feet. Oh, you want to know how I got here? Yep. She repeats the circling motion again. This time she lowers her hand and circles her finger inwards until she's pointing at the spot in the middle. Still pointing at the ground between you two, she raises an eyebrow. Follow the radio signal here. A woman's voice. She waits. After a second, she raises her eyebrow again. I was curious where it led. And she points at you for a second, studying you, then nods. She points at you and then points at the casino and then slowly shakes her head, and then points in the direction of the main gate. Well, if I could leave, I would. She points at you for a moment, glances at your collar, shrugs, then lightly grabs her neck with both hands, holds it a moment. Then her hands fall away. She looks at you, looks at the exit, and nods. What about you? She slowly shakes her head, then points at the ground. You're not going to leave? She frowns, glances in the direction of the casino, then the exit, then back in the direction of the casino. She shrugs without strength or conviction. She isn't looking at you when she does. Do you know what those machines around the villa are? She shakes her head, then pauses and makes a small circle with her thumb and forefinger. She points at you and makes the motion of putting something in her palm. Okay, here's a Sierra Madre chip. I'll need that back, I suppose. She examines the chip for a second, raises it to her eye, and then turns it to one side, gauging its diameter with width. She runs her finger over the surface slowly, checking the engraving. Then she tosses the chip back to you. She then pretends to look around, sees something on the floor, then pretends to bend down and pick it up. She then looks at you and nods. Oh, you can scrounge more somehow? She smiles, yeah. She stands still for a second, then stops and slowly makes the motion of bending down and scooping something up. Then she holds up the imaginary object in her hand, as if heavy, and then puts it on in front of her, as if on a table. Then she hefts what looks like a small box and pours it on the top of the object. Looks at it, then reaches... I don't know. You can make more of these at the workbench with the right materials. Yeah, she smiles. She points at the Pip-Boy and makes a motion of opening it up and removing something from it. She then raises her hand and makes the motion of smashing it and holding up the remains. So you need a battery, fission battery, and scrap metal, and you can counterfeit the chips. She nods impressed. Then she points at you, then her, and it makes a circle. Can you teach me how to do it? She nods, then makes a series of hand motions to represent weights and amounts, enough so you think you could do it on your own. Really good! Christina has taught you the coin operator perk, allowing you to make Sierra Madre chips, metal slugs, at workbenches using fission batteries and scrap metal. Okay. Then I'll talk to you later. She nods.
Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Shut up, man. Oh, this is full of chips over here. Well, I'm gonna need to...
You return. Why? Gather the three as I've instructed, then I will have more for you. Not before.
I didn't know you were here. Never mind.
Then go.
Yeah. Actually, didn't know he was here. I thought...
Air tastes like copper. Or old world gold.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna basically be low on health forever. Let's go this way and see. We got... I'm a little bit turned around. So we got some stuff over here. Okay, I can return these. And return these. Right there. Okay. So let's go this way. Yeah, I'm taking damage each time.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
That's what you say when you say couldn't leave well enough alone. Okay. I don't actually know what that means, but... Sure.
This gate to the Sierra Madre is sealed. Locked. For now. Do as I say, and it won't be locked for much longer.
Yep. Scrap metal. Need that. Don't have a whole lot of it. I'm a little bit injured, but that should be okay as long as I don't get attacked by the terrible creatures that God is gonna kill. Let's actually sneak a little bit. We didn't come here, did we? Before. No, we're going the wrong direction. Okay, we did come here. That's the way. Okay. Why did I get turned around? Oh, because I thought this was the other vending machine. Okay. Come on.
Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
Yep. That's idiots for you. Got some duct tape over there.
Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap.
Good point. Really taking a lot of damage. But ah well. Some dirty water over here, some Abraxo cleaner, more dirty water up there. First aid box, more dirty water in the first aid box.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
I like his voice. Residential district, that's where we're going. Okay, now we're
picking up signals near your location. Detonators. Watch for traps.
Well, I don't need traps because I got a thing that I don't need. I don't need to. I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's all fine. A gas bomb. Okay, now I'm over encumbered, which means knife spear. Yeah, I don't need these. Throwing knife spears. I don't. They're good. Right there. I'm not gonna trigger any traps because I have that perk or whatever. Lock the gate over here. Man, this guy makes the weirdest noise. Let's open this thing. I got 13 bobby pins. That was easy. Okay. Let me shoot you in the head. Missed.
Kill this one before they call others.
Yeah, that's the point. Hopefully you'll be okay, man. Yeah, I think you will. I think this guy's really, really strong. Also,
Something
that's poisonous.
needs to die.
Ooh. Okay.
Trying to lose me in the cloud?
No.
Not a chance.
I'm trying to actually not die in the cloud. I'm not going in there. Wonder if I can go somewhere else.
Air tastes like copper or old world gold.
That was a mine. Somebody triggered. The violins in the soundtrack every once in a while. Okay. Let's go up this way. Really low on health. I can heal.
Air tastes like copper
I know.
or old world gold.
What do we have over here? 9mm. It's always good to have. We have rigged shotguns. And now we have shotguns. Because we didn't trigger this thing. Because I don't need to. Do I have the shotguns? No, I just get... Oh, I don't get the shotguns. Come on. They're right there. Just get the ammo. Also, tripwire. It's so good not to trigger traps. Also, what was that for? Oh, for grenades. I hate that. I hate those. Okay, got a couple of these. Something back here. Scrap electronics. I'll take that. Come with me, man.
That Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
Yeah. That's how we do. That's how you do. Got another one over here. Disarm that trap. That's more grenades. Right? Maybe not. What was that for? Outside? Don't know. Doesn't matter. Got some first aid over here. Nothing over there. He doesn't even sneak. It's like always on the move. Running.
Kill this one before they call others.
I don't see him. Because he might kill me right now. Oh boy. Are you gonna deal with that? Oh boy. Go for it. Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
Die.
I need to get through here. Let's take a bunch of expired steam packs.
Something needs to die.
Yeah, that guy. Oh, he's just unconscious. I didn't actually pay attention to the other ones.
Air tastes like copper or
I know, you blew it up. Okay.
world gold.
There's a mine over there. And there's a rigged shotgun over here. That's for an explosive. You saw that? The shotgun was aiming at that thing. If I trigger that, I can actually disarm it right there. That was nasty. Nicely trap right there. Inventive way of using the trap, I should say.
That
Okay.
big boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm.
Oh.
Wear it on my neck.
Boy, they really kept with the thing of DLC companions just
Wish
talking
I had
so
a stealth
much.
boy instead of this bear trap.
I have stealth. Well, I had stealth boys. Kind of lost them. Okay, let's go through here. Go back.
Almost got away.
Okay.
Idiots.
Some reading glasses in here.
Close it up.
Bobby pin. Man, this place. A weird toilet over here, apparently. Some ammo. Oh boy. Well, I don't know where I am. This is really confusing. So we only really have...
Air tastes like copper. Or
Ghost Trapper.
gold.
Come on. Oh no, don't come after me! Those things make the worst noise. Okay. Good. They make the worst noise. That noise is terrible. Okay. So we weren't here before. Then again, why would we be?
Hope that tourist is hurrying. Haven't got all day.
Can't believe
I guess we just found...
the idiot swallowed his collar.
I guess we just found the answer why we'd be here. It's up there that we need to go for some reason. There's a radio inside that I don't like. Come on, get that thing. Okay. I think it's through here.
Should never have set that radio signal on repeat.
That Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
Maybe. Okay. Oh, no, I don't need the forceps. Take the junk food, though. Scrap electronics, I don't think I need them either. Forceps. Okay, junk food. Junk food. 2 of them.
At
a
least
little
this
bit...
one seems like a straight shooter. Or sucker.
I have no idea what he's saying, this thing. Oh! It's a person! Hey, turn that off. Seriously. Turn it off! Crap. It doesn't turn off. Hey.
Have a seat. Came all this way. Least I can do is let you rest
It's
your
your own
feet for a
fault you're
second.
here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Are we really doing this? He looks amazing.
The Sierra Madre.
He's Dean Domino.
Beauty, isn't she? She the one who invited you here? Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others. Least you're still breathing. By the way, don't get up or make any sudden motions, no matter how uncomfortable that chair gets. The cushion's just for show.
Wait. Better be a shaped charge or you're going to kill both of us.
Sounds like you've done some blue-collar construction work in your life. Your ma must be proud. Still, get up without my permission. I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry pie red. So, let's keep this sweet and polite, and finish our conversation with no misunderstandings.
He's got a collar as well. I'll save my questions for the end. Please, go on.
And that's what I've missed, a rapt audience. Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a moron. I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. I want out of this contract. And if you put me in it, I'm not going to be too happy. So whatever's going on here, if you're part of all this, you're taking orders from me.
Well, your negotiation skills assume you're bargaining from a position of strength.
What are you talking about?
About your negotiation skill? I thought that was clear. The thing is, the thing on my neck isn't for show. That bomb goes off, so do you. Or so do I. And you, too.
That's an interesting clause. That's a real bad contract you have. We have.
It is. I agree. Agree to come with me now, or I get up from this chair and kill us both. Shaped charge, or no.
All right. Looks like marriage finally caught me. I'm listening, partner. What's next, if we're death till we part?
Well, not really death till we part, but meet me at the fountain and we'll hear what the next step is.
Not leaving me much choice. The fountain, huh? Hope the hologram's still working and the battery's running strong. I'll follow you. I'm not going alone, trust me. Not like I'm a coward or anything. I'm not running around town without an escort. I'm serious. One of the locals catches us, we aren't coming back. And I'd like to keep an eye on you.
Any reason you can't find your way there?
I know what's out there. It's why I've planted a minefield, shotguns and explosives all the way on the road to my little boudoir here. So we go together or we're not going at all. I'll split my hand in blackjack when the time's right. I'm not splitting up in this town. Trust me.
Fine, get up and follow me. I think I have one slot for you.
All right. But you already got company, so tell you what.
Oh, come on!
I'll meet you at the fountain.
What?
You don't have to take the long way back. There's a shortcut across the way, you see.
Is there?
It's through the cloud, but if I'm with you, I can help you through it.
Oh,
if you
that's...
didn't already force the lock to the gate, that is.
If I didn't force the lock.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
Well, we have bigger trouble than that. Okay, so apparently I can go through the clouds with him. That's really good, actually. That is really nice. And we haven't been here. 12 gauge right there. Got a refrigerator over here. Yeah, we were here. Through the cloud. Yeah, I'm not taking the shortcut.
Almost got away.
No need for that.
The idiot's hunger screws it up.
We have friends that can take care of whatever terrible thing tries to kill us. And besides, we've already gone through the cloud. It's fine. That was the shortcut we took to get here in the first place. Okay. Because I don't think I came this way. What maybe I did? Don't know. Oh boy.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
You really need to get over that, dude. Like, honestly? Okay. Oh, there's a mine. A mine! Okay. There's another one over there. I think I might be able to get around it, though. Oh, didn't mean to take it. I did not mean to take it. Where is it? Oh, where is it? I don't know which one it is. I don't know if oh, I came over here. Yeah, nice. Okay, automatic rifle, binoculars, C4, plastic, demolition charge. Is that it? It is. Okay.
Air tastes like copper or old world gold.
Just get going, man. Just get going. And yeah, we're through. I don't think I went through the cloud. But we're definitely through. Nothing too terrible. Did I check in here? Nope. I didn't need the Instamash. I think I can eat the Instamash. Yeah, let's go with it. Mentats. Okay, yeah, I didn't come over here before. Because I totally missed that. And that's the exit. Look at that. Although we didn't come this way either. Nothing is over here. Apart from this thing, we have plenty of those.
That Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm.
If they were like in Bioshock, they'd have all different things. In Bioshock, you do need to check all of the places. This guy never came back up. Did he blast his arm or something? No. Huh, interesting. Never came back up.
Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap.
Don't worry. Also, I don't know where I am.
Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
This is a reasonable way of doing this. And he punched his head off. Lovely. Okay. And here we are. In the fountain. So what is the plan, boss?
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Who's she? I don't know. Just stay there.
Good. Well done. Now for the festivities and your parts in all this. The owner of the Sierra Madre, for whatever reason, keyed the grand opening to the gala event itself. It needs to be fired off in order for the casino doors to open. As I've discovered, one person can't do it. So get your team into position indicated on your Pip-Boy, then trigger it properly. You're so close now, don't let me down. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on the next team.
Yeah, because if one of us dies, then all of them die. What is the gala event?
A display of lights, fireworks, music in the streets. A pre-war festival to mark the casino's opening. The bomb struck first. It is of no consequence, only firing the event is. Get the three in position, then travel to your position in Salida del Sol and trigger the gala. After that, the real work begins.
The real work? What was this? The warm-up?
Perhaps you think this is a simple robbery, a cheap casino heist. No, this is a heist of the centuries. We're not plundering Sierra Madre. We're plundering history, taking from the old world itself. It won't let its secrets go easily, not without a fight. I wouldn't expect anything less.
How am I supposed to get to the markers on the map?
I've unlocked the west and east gates to Puesta del Sol and Salida del Sol. Now that you've survived the villa, I need to get to my position. You don't need me to hold your hand anymore. I'll keep monitoring you via the transceivers through the villa. If I need to offer guidance, I will.
Okay, we'll head out then.
I'd suggest taking the FEV reject to his position first. Although you may need his brutality and strength elsewhere first.
Yeah,
as easy as the villa was to navigate, the outlying areas of the villa are far more dangerous, thicker with the ghost people, traps, and toxins. Use your team as I use you. Listen to your caller. Watch where you step. You're no use to me dead.
Oh, I've lost in God's footsteps? Oh, because dog is staying over here. I'm probably gonna take... I'm probably gonna take him. What's your name? Sorry. Dean. Yeah, sorry. I'm probably gonna take him and explore the rest of the villa, because I think I might have missed some stuff. And I think I might have the schematics as well. Is it the schematics or is it the buying things? Let me see. I thought it was the buying things that shows up. Doesn't seem to be the case, actually. So it must be the schematics. No, it isn't the schematics, because that's the whole game, right? Yeah, I probably missed that.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
Well, that's gonna be that for the stream. I'm feeling a little bit tired, and I still need to put up 4 videos for tomorrow. I have 1. Well, I need 4. I need to put up 4 videos for tomorrow still, and haven't been sleeping a whole lot, so I'm gonna end the stream right now, about 23 minutes before I was scheduled to end the stream. But anyway, we're at the different stage in the DLC, so I think we can continue. We can continue next time, which is gonna be next Saturday at the same time in the same place, you guys know. So yeah, if you want to check out this stream or other streams that I have done in the past, and if you want to go for the story or just because you like that particular part of the game or whatever, you can look up my YouTube channel. If you go to www.youtube.com/Colonel RPG Gaming. That's my channel page. And if you go to the bottom of that page, so basically to the bottom of the main channel page, you can see all the playlists with all the streams that I've done. So you can check that there as well if you're interested. And if not, well, I'll see you next time here on Twitch. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I really appreciate it, you guys. This is spooky. Thank you very much for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good night. Bye-bye. It didn't work. I clicked the buttons.
What's taking that human so long?
I'm clicking the buttons. Why does it not the stream go away? Go away, stream. Crap. This happens. Okay. I think I can fix this. Okay, so the stream is over. This is just after the fact. It's what I do when the cameras go away. I do a new save. It's that. And then I quit the game. I think I know what the problem is. There it is. See? I solved it. Stream knows better. See you later, guys. Thank you for coming.